I am Polygroid and you are learning at Impolygroid channel. Enjoy and have a great time.
Hail Babaji of Kashipur! Hail Babaji of Kashipur! Hail Babaji of Kashipur! Hail! The Messiah of the poor! Hail! The creator of our fate! Hail Babaji of Kashipur! Hail Babaji of Kashipur! Hail Babaji of Kashipur! Hail! The Messiah of the poor! Come with me. Here we are striving to get you an education, to help you be a successful wrestler, so that your life doesn't turn out to be like mine, and you are busy picking up fights and lying to us. Aren't you ashamed? Sati, you are mistaken. No, me. Just because Baba saved my life, you've started following him, leaving everything behind. He is addressed as Babaji. Show some respect. I don't come here just because he saved your life. I come here because nobody is or can do what he is doing. Oh, really? So, tell me, what are these amazing things he's doing that's making you lie to me and our parents? Sati, once again, show some respect. Showing him respect will make you feel like a bigger person. It's hard to explain what he does, but I can show it to you. Come with me. This is the Ashram's own super hospital. Japnam. Come, Japnam. He is Ankur. He had a hole in his heart. The surgery would have cost him 7 lakhs in any other hospital. Ankur's father is no more. I own less than half an acre of land. He was surely going to die. A follower told us to come to the ashram. I couldn't afford his treatment, even after selling my land. Do you know how much the ashram charged? Nothing. Ankur will stay here until he recovers after the surgery. His entire treatment will be done here for free. Japnam. Japnam. Hello, Mom. Hello, Sir. How are you? Japnam. How are you, me? Hello, Mom. How are you? I am fine. How are you? Very well. All good? Yes. How are your parents? They are absolutely fine. My brother is here. Japnam. Sati. What? My brother's name is Sati. I got some fruits for you. Thank you so much. Do you need anything else? No, I don't want anything else. Okay. I'll see you. Okay, dear. Come back soon. Sure. Babaji is running 20 such old age homes all over the country. All facilities are for free. This is the kitchen. Japnam. 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 They cook for thousands of people every day. So many poor families come here to eat. Japnam. 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 He is Rotas. He is my brother Sati. Oh. So, you are Sati. Come, give me a hug. You are my survivor brother. Survivor brother, yes. Babaji gave new lives to the both of us. The upper castes had cut his lip. In my village, lower castes were not allowed to have a mustache. But I did. So, they came after me. They wanted to kill me. But thanks to Babaji, he appeared out of nowhere, like God. Those bastards had to beg me for forgiveness. Rotas. I know I shouldn't say such words. But what do I do? Whenever I think about it, my blood boils with rage. Then what? God himself had saved me. I had nothing to worry about. Babaji gave me the job of a serviceman. Since then, I've been Serving at the ashram. I get a salary of 15,000 rupees. I live with my head held high. I have dedicated my whole life to Babaji. Hail Babaji, Hail Babaji, Hail Babaji. The nightmare. Hail. The Messiah of the poor. Attachment is a myth. It arises from ignorance. Because of ignorance, the human being gets attached to worldly pleasures. He doesn't realize that the body is mortal. He keeps chasing its pleasures. He blindly runs after wealth and happiness throughout his life. He has to let go. Only then can he know what true happiness is. He will find bliss by being at service. 3 of our followers will attain that blissful state today. Hail Babaji of Kashipur, Hail Babaji of Kashipur, Hail Babaji of Kashipur. Bhopa, please save us. What happened? Why are you so restless? Please spare us, Bhopa. We are extremely nervous. It's not the time for us to renounce our family and wealth. It was your own decision, wasn't it? We made a huge mistake, Bhopa. Babaji, you fools. It's time to rectify your mistakes. How long will you live such a wasteful life? You will depart this world empty-handed. You have the chance to experience heaven while you are on earth. Have the prasad and step into euphoria. Japnam, 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 Japnam. Let us go. Hail. Babaji of Kashipur, Hail. The Messiah of the poor, Hail. The creator of our fate, Hail. Babaji of Kashipur, Hail. The Messiah of the poor, Hail. The creator of our fate, Hail. Babaji of Kashipur, Hail. The Messiah of the poor, Hail. Babaji of Kashipur, Hail. The Messiah of the poor, Hail. The creator of our fate. Japnam, Japnam. Come. Dr. Sharan, Japnam. Japnam, Bhopa. I am very pleased to bring you Babaji's followers for the process of purification. Hail Babaji, Hail Babaji. Congratulations to you. Greatness awaits you. Commanders of the ashram, please sign here. Please come. Nurse, please. Japnam, 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 Japnam. I shall take your leave. Japnam, 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 Japnam. Have you thought about how mom and dad would feel when they find out? What do you mean? Of course, they will be happy. This is God's work. Really, it's not time for you to be praying but to be working. But I can do both. I have made up my mind. I'm not scared. I will tell them at the right time. Tell them what? That I want to be a nun. Have you lost your mind? No, Satti. I'm finally thinking straight. Earlier, I didn't know what to do with my life. But going to the ashram made everything clear. I will dedicate my life to others. I want to become a nun and serve Babaji and his followers. You've spoiled her. We're struggling to make ends meet. We paid for her wrestling thinking she would bring a medal home and make us proud. Move. What are you doing? Listen. I won't spare her. Move aside. Mom, you're hurting her. She's too thick-skinned for that. We thought she will become a wrestler, win a medal and get a job. But she wants to become a nun. I will break your damn legs. I will marry you off. You wretch. Don't shout. You've brought humiliation upon us. If you are stubborn, so am I. I am going to knock that ashram out of you. Just wait and watch. Babaji is my inspiration, my mentor. I want to be a nun and serve people. I've made up my mind. I am not being stubborn. It's my faith. Another word and I will rip your tongue out. I'll show you. You think you're too smart, right? Let's see how you get out. I'll show you. Japnam, 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 Japnam. It's time for Babaji to get some rest. You can see him in the morning assembly. Japnam, 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 Japnam. Where are you going? Stop, stop. You have completely lost your mind. Why do you keep coming back? You're the one who has lost it. You're in power because of me. And you screwed me over? Let go of me. I will take it all. You F-king fraud. Let go of me. Let go. Let go. Jai Hind, sir. I had asked you get. The report changed. What the hell are you doing? Sir, the case is complicated. If you can't, should I ask someone else to do it? Sir, I was useless. Your approach is baffling to me. You are taking this case so lightly. You do realize the girl was a victim of a brutal murder, right? According to the dental report, she was hardly 20 or 22, killed when she was so young and full of hope. Mom, we know it very well that the truth is just waiting to come out. But we cannot afford to get emotional while investigating. And my boss here likes to consider the whole 360 degrees, not a degree of conscience in you, and you talk about the 360 degrees? I thought you'd at least try. But you haven't even applied for the DNA report. Right. I will not change my report and that's final. Right. You're taking a stand for the right thing. But why didn't you take a stand when those goons took Dr. Rakesh hostage? He was so scared that he applied for a transfer the same day. And I had to leave Rohtak to be here. Doctor, you are right again. Sorry. I can't change whatever happened. So, please accept my sincere apologies. But I'd like to assure you that whatever the pressure, I will do my best to investigate this case. Justice will prevail. I will investigate thoroughly. Let's go. Okay, sir. What's his name? SP Sinha from Meerut. That rascal? Yes. He is extremely corrupt. How did they meet? They didn't. Their families arranged the meeting. Of course. It rains proposals when you become an IPS officer. Then, Natasha divorced him. After 6 months. She's divorced? Yes, sir. She's divorced. Natasha had filed a case against SP Sinha for domestic violence. Mr. Sinha's family pleaded with Natasha for an out-of-court settlement. Otherwise, she would have got Mr. Sinha fired. She who fought bravely was the post-mortem doctor. Right, sir. Sadhu. Yes, sir. I finally found someone who is as brave and strong as me. Let her be brave. But you don't have to be. We already have so much pressure on us. Let it be. Can I offer you some advice? Do not mix emotions with duty. How can I not, Sadhu? The doctor awakened my conscience by showing me how irresponsible I am from every angle. Okay, sir. By the way, when you got fired up and started speaking English, I knew it. That she's a bad influence on you. Stay away from her. I think it's dangerous. I have a bad feeling about it. Take that right. Okay, sir. Wait. Have a seat there. No one is allowed at this hour. Sit there. Go on. Wait. Who let you in? I wanted to meet Babaji. Wait. Hail Babaji. Hail him. I've got a girl trespassing. I am coming. Step to the side. Sir, she was trespassing. Who are you? Why were you trespassing? Now leave. I won't. I want to meet Babaji. He doesn't meet everybody. He knows me. He calls me M's wrestler. Let me meet him for once. It's urgent. Sure, he may know you. But come back at 10 o'clock a.m. during the assembly. Can I stay here till morning? It's urgent. Japnam, Japnam, Japnam. Satpal. Yes. I hope you are not troubling Malang. As long as you are alive, nobody can trouble me. Japnam, Japnam, Japnam. Let there be victory forever. Your followers are crazy about you, Babaji. She ran away from home. She wants to become a nun and stay at the ashram. I think I know you. M's wrestler. Being a follower is one thing, but running away from home? You can't stay at the ashram. Go back home. How can you stay at the ashram without your parents' permission? If I go back, my family won't let me come here again, Babaji. And I have decided that I will dedicate my life to serving and working for the ashram. Take me under your wing. M's wrestler. Your parents are the ones who gave you life. What about them? Send her back. Someone who can't serve her parents can never serve the ashram. Go back. This is an ashram. We bring people together, not divide them. Entry is restricted without the family's permission. Let's go. Come on. We have to revive our dying party. And we don't need a skeleton for that. All we need is Sanjeevani Booty. Sanjeevani Booty. What are you saying? Sir, if it wasn't for Lord Hanuman, Lakshmana would have died. We're in a similar situation. A miracle move will help revive the party. And that miracle move is Baba Nirala. What the hell will he do? Sir, in the last 4 years, his followers have increased from 5 lakhs to 44 lakhs. So what? Think about it. Don't think of them as 44 lakh followers. These are 44 lakh votes. Yes. These ministers never come to visit us without a purpose. Ex-Chief Minister, Hukam Singh, wants to meet Babaji, right? Then why didn't he come here? Bhopa. It's not easy to let go of the past and live in the present. He was hesitant. That's why I'm here. We go way back, don't we? Work a miracle for us and destroy the CM's reputation using that skeleton. So, you're saying that you'll use Babaji in your favor for the skeleton found at the Mishra Global site? What's in it for us? What are you saying, Bhopa? Mr. Hukam Singh will become the CM. But you'll be the one in power. The state government will be yours. We will allot the entire forest land to the ashram. Come to the point then. It's about the elections, isn't it? Why are you dragging Babaji in the skeleton mess? Listen, beggar. The holy water of the Ganges is nectar used for worship, not to clean filth. I was. Don't stutter. We have been partners in crime. We must help you. Listen. There's going to be a huge celebration at the Aashram next week. 4 to 5 lakh followers will be there. Bring Mr. Hukum Singh along. We'll discuss and he will also receive Babaji's blessings. Happy now? Hail Babaji! Hail Babaji! We had to stop work even before we began. Hukum Singh has made life hell. Hukum Singh is not powerful enough to do that. I am sure someone else is involved. Hukum Singh's men have been visiting the ashram. They are discussing a huge deal. I need to talk to Baba. Mr. Damania, make arrangements for a grand inauguration. Sure. Please come. Babaji. He is the CM's brother-in-law. He has come with a personal invitation. Bhopa, this means that the CM is eager to see me. When is the inauguration of Mishra Global Projects? On the 7th, Babaji. I heard that a skeleton was found buried at the project site. Babaji, something or the other is bound to get dug up. Today, it's a skeleton. Tomorrow, it could be a treasure. The CM is doing a great job. Thank him on my behalf for sending an invitation through his brother-in-law. Bhopa will let you know about my schedule. Okay. Thank you very much. Come. Give it another thought, Pummi. I can't come home, Satti. Babaji won't let you stay at the ashram. You don't want to come home. Where will you go? Babaji will allow me to stay if you convince mom and dad. Satti, only you can do this. Otherwise, consider me dead. You have lost your mind. You could say that. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Looks like you're running to vent out your frustration. In that case, a lifetime wouldn't be enough. By the way, we have met a couple of times, but I never got the chance to introduce myself formally. I am Ujagar Singh, ASI, State Police. Dr. Natasha Kataria. Pleasure to meet you. By the way, you are being very formal. I won't be, if you insist. If you don't mind. What's your story? What do you mean? I mean, I have been in the force for some time now, but never came across a lady post-mortem specialist. Normally, you know, I know, most of the lady doctors are either cardiologists or child specialists. They opt for ENT as well. My parents wanted the same. But you were stubborn and had different plans, right? Actually, I was always very interested in detective stories. I read all detective novels. In fact, I wanted to join the police force. Then why didn't you? Because everyone is a doctor. In my family, I didn't have that option. Right. Family is both your support system and your weakness. That's why I wanted to get into forensics. I thought, if I can't be a detective, I might as well help them solve a case. No wonder you gave us such a detailed report. I want to know everything about when it happened and how, and who did it. Just like SMP novels. SMP? You don't know SMP? Suraj Mohan Prasad. Everyone in the north reads his crime fiction. I am sure they do. But for us, SMP means Solid mental pressure. Our entire life is under SMP. Come on. A state policeman. Who looks native. But speaks English fluently. Moreover, he even apologizes. That's a first for me. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. That's how people speak here. Jai Hind, sir. Sit. Have you made the report of evidence found at the Mishra Global site? Yes, sir. It's ready to be sent to the forensic agency, but the circle officer has not signed it yet. Great. Subtitles Diego Moraes. www.opensubtitles.org